Hey y'all, Adam here from Sapphire Comic Sanctuary. Hope you all are doing alright, especially on the East Coast. We're getting better with some pretty decent winter weather. Uh, in Virginia, we got like 4 waves of winter weather coming, so that's always fun and exciting. So, hope you stay safe and enjoy the snow if you're a snow lover. I'm not. I don't like winter, period. Alright, so this video is it's very much delayed, but I've been busy between work and other things. But I wanted to go over some more Absolute Comics Group comics that I have read uh, in the last couple of weeks. So we'll go ahead and get started. Right, first up is I Make Boys Cry #1. This is theoretically I'm sorry, not theoretically, but this is actually the very first crossover event with White Widow, and White Widow is Absolute Comics Group's main comic. It has the most out right now, and it's also the most popular out of all of them. But I'm pretty sure that a lot of the other series are very popular too. But I Make Boys Cry is a collaboration between White Widow and uh, this this title, I Make Boys Cry. Basically, what this is about is White Widow goes to um, notices that the symbol on her chest of her costume is similar to the symbol seen of this private all girls school. And this private all girls school is the rival group to the group, which is the main antagonist in the White Widow series, that's trying to capture or uh, kill. I think Gabby was her name. Let me. It was cool because they actually left a. They found my channel, and they actually left a comment on it. So let me remind myself of who she is, so I don't keep calling her White Widow. Scrolling down, scrolling down. Gabby. Gabby is her name. So Gabby attends this school and she has questions for this group of girls. Uh, very cool. She gets accepted by them by being the leader in combat, pretty much. And then she gets trained to go on a mission. And things don't go quite as you would think would go in these superhero books. But really enjoy this. Really looking forward to Volume 2. Hopefully it comes out soon, or there's a Kickstarter for it, or whatever. I'm gonna buy it, or I'll add it to my list at my local LCS. All right. Next up, what I read is Amped #1, also by Absolute Comics Group. This is considered the White Widow variant. Very expensive variant, but an absolutely beautiful variant. This lady on the front of it, I can only assume is like the villain for this group of kids that have several unfortunate diseases, but they have these android bodies that they can fight with and control with their minds, and it's pretty cool. This was actually a fantastic read. It showed even if you have a disability, you can still be a superhero, even if it's not you doing the actual physical punching and kicking and all that fun other stuff. But I really enjoyed this read. Looking forward to where AMP goes. Right now, they only have #1 out, and I haven't found any news on #2 yet, but I'm sure I will eventually. And it's just fantastic. I hope to read more soon. All right. Next up is White Widow #3. There's that cover. White Widow #4. And White Widow #5. This is a beautiful cover. Uh, And this is actually what leads directly into I Make Boys Cry. So I Make Boys Cry number one ties in directly with this. So we'll go over what each issue is that I can remember because I didn't have a chance to reread it before realizing that, oh, I need to make a review video. Um, so White Widow number three is just a continuation of Gabby trying to figure out her powers and learning more about this group that killed her dad and may or may not have killed or kidnapped her mother. And we learn more about this. Also has another cameo from another Absolute Comics group, superheroine from Dual Identity, which I also got to read. There are so many books on Absolute Comics website that I have to buy and read. I'm looking forward to picking those up. That's why I became a VIP. I'm like, it's like the artwork's awesome, the stories are awesome. You got my money, Absolute Comics Group. You absolutely got my money. Um, so this was a fantastic read. Uh, since White Widow is so new to the superhero game, when she found out about this superhero, who I forgot her name was, but I'll link. I'll try to link it in the comments below. Um, she wants to go and meet her, and that mean doesn't exactly go as planned. That's another nice thing about the White Widow series. None of these issues follow the traditional superhero uh, system of conflict. It's actually a really well thought out story and that fantastic '90s action that we no longer get in mainline comics. But Absolute Comic Groups, Absolute Comic Groups is like it's like, man, we'll put violence in our books, no problem. And I love that. I absolutely love it. That's why I have, as you can see behind me, I have the other White Widow comics that I bought, and there's a VIP one right here from Vegas. So this was good. All right. White Widow number four still continues Gabby figuring out who she is and learning more about the group, and we also learn what the group is doing with enhanced humans, how they need to be controlled or whatnot. But this was another fantastic read. I don't remember a whole lot that went on in this book, but I loved it. And next, but last but not least, is White Widow number five. As I said, this is the most recent White Widow comic. Um, there is White Widow 6 and 7 planned, but those don't have release dates yet. I do hope they do because I want to continue reading this series. But I understand Absolute Comics Group might be a very small indie publisher, and it looks like their main artists and writers are also busy on other indie projects. So hopefully we get some news about White Widow 6 and 7 soon. But this book, as I said, ties in with I Make Boys Cry number one. It also goes more in depth about who the group is and these enhanced humans who we find out who Red Widow is. And we also see another villain that will be joining the fray soon. So that will be interesting to watch and read about. Really looking forward to it. Absolutely loved it. But yeah, these were fantastic reads. I really enjoy these Absolute Comic Groups books. It's just it's what I look for in a story: action packed, story driven, good character development, good storytelling, and most importantly, really good artwork. Um, and not to mention, these are all bagged and bordered in Mylar current full back boards and Mylight's Mylar 2 mil Mylar as well. So that's why they are nice and durable. And you can actually kind of hear that's very durable. And that sounds like you're knocking on someone's door. So, yeah. And there's other covers too for all these books that I will buy, the ones that I like the most. There are also prints. I gotta buy a print. I want to replace that Persona 5 poster behind me and get some get some of the prints from Absolute Comics Groups here. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. Absolute Comics Groups, thank you for that comment from your White Widow account. Greatly appreciate you guys watching my video. I love your books. I hope to read some more as they come out, and I will buy them as they come out. I have plans to buy more of your books, so really looking forward to reading what else you got there. Anyways, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, there's a dislike button. Leave a comment down below. What do you want to learn more about the White Widow comics or Absolute Comics Group, or what type of comics do you miss from days of old compared to modern day comics? I want to know. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching, and feel free to subscribe to me. It helps me with growing my channel, and hit the bell in the upper right hand corner for notifications so you can be first to my videos when I upload them. I also got a Patreon link. That's $3 a month, and you'll have 24 hours of private access to any videos that I upload. So there's that. Anyways, before I go, I just want to let you know that new comic book day reviews will be returning sometime near the end of this month or March. And I also have finished reading Sword Art Online Light Novel Progressive Volume 2 and 3. And I plan to, Sword Art Online Light Novel Volume 21 as well, or No Skill Part 1. So expect reviews on those in the future, hopefully this week. So lots of videos coming out from me this week. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for watching, and you all have a good night. Bye-bye.